What a perfect day for football we've got here. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly against Basel, against Eintracht Frankfurt.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
So let's check on the Eintracht Frankfurt lineup. In goal, Kevin Trapp. David Abraham starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. Sebastien starts with Stefan Ilsanker in the centre of the pitch. And here is just the one main attacker in this lineup. Here's the kickoff, and the game is underway. Intercepted here. Gacinovic. Stefan Ilsanker. Timothy Chandler. Toure. Chandler. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Fry. They've made the defenders turn here with that pass. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Good save by the keeper. Stocker. Well, this is where the space is at the moment on the flanks. Could whip it in from here. Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end. Switched the play beautifully. Mijat Gacinovic. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. And up went the flag. Offside given. Free kick. Over to Fry. That's not what he wanted to do. A poor pass. Sebastien Chandler. Timothy Chandler. He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in. Brilliant technique in the tackle. That's gone out for a throw-in. Trying to get the ball. Can find some space here on the flanks. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Mijat Gacinovic. Sebastien Kostic. That's good passing, probing. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. There was a lot of promise in that, but in the end, no fruits from their labours. Stefan Ilsanker. The attacking team have got a problem here because the opposition are just sitting in and saying, well, you can break us down if you can. They think perhaps they can't break them down. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough. I think he'll carry on.
Jeff, thank you very much. Fry. They might have been in there, but the interception was inspired. Mijat Gasinovic. Stefan, well, this could be an opportunity. In behind the defence. He's hampered here, isn't he? He's not 100% now. Well, that will be a throw. Mijat Gasinovic, and they're stopped in their tracks by a raised flag from the assistant.
Well, I thought, you know, he timed his run perfectly there, but no, they kept a good straight line and they caught him. And from this camera angle, yeah, definitely off.
Cuts it out nicely. Trying so hard to make the opening there, nearly. Eintracht Frankfurt on the ball. They've won that challenge. Toure, Chandler. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. Ilsanker. Sebastien Rode. I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. Lovely ball. Return pass. Good defensive play, no cross and no danger now. Toure. Sebastien Rode. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Going forward with real purpose now. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Stefan Ilsanker guiding the pass through. Trying to get the cross in, well blocked by the defender. You can see again the earlier effort from Bas Dost.
Well, it's a chance burn that. Maybe not the best decision he's ever taken.
Corner played in. It's under-hit the corner, and the man at the front post gets it away. Can go in from here. He's got it back again from his teammate.
I think we've seen it, the visitors controlling possession, but I've been a bit disappointed with the way they've gone about the business. Still time to step it up, but they need to step it up if they're going to win, because certainly not playing to their potential.
Kostic. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. It'll be a throw. They've got the ball back by that interception. Sylvain Vidme. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Well, they're sitting off the opposition here, and that can invite pressure. Timothy Chandler. Gacinovic. A chance to play it into the centre now. Well, he's got past his man. The defender really putting his body on the line to stop the cross. It goes out wide again. Well, we've got a free kick here. The referee points for it. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Sebastien Rode. Gacinovic. Looped over the defenders for the forward to chase. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from this period of play, to add on 3 minutes. Now Dost. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. Space to cross the ball now. Gacinovic. Good tackle. Just trying to catch the player in possession. Stocker. Over to Fry. Well, this could be an opportunity. In behind the defence. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Well, sometimes managers say, just get us level at half-time and we'll sort it out in the second half of what we've seen in the first half. Is that this sort of game?
It seems to be. I mean, nothing was given away, was it, from either side? So I think we might see a bit more adventure in the second half.
Team's all set and we're ready for the start of the second period. Now they can switch the play here. Ilsanker. Sebastien Rode. The build-up is patient. Well, and the forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. Going for goal! And he's opened the scoring here. Well, that's an awesome goal.
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous. And that's a goal well worth analysing again. So the first goal, it's 1-0. And that'll be a throw. Hinteregger. Interception here. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Maybe he'll cross it here. Trying to divert it in. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Got to do better than that, really, to beat the keeper.
Yeah, because he is a good goalkeeper. Good positioning.
Corner's taken. Only partially away from danger. There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull, might be out for some weeks. And the away team want to make a change. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
Heavy blow to his upper thigh in that last tackle, but at the moment he's staying on the pitch. Keep an eye on him though.
Cheers, Jeff. Kostic. This does look promising. Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball, and that, I suppose, is a threat. Kostic. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. He doesn't want to lose it here. It's gone out for a throw. It is going to be a change here, and it looks like a strategic one. Kostic. He's got the option to get in across now. Saw the pass coming and got there first. They're trying to dispossess him. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Dominic Kerr. Sebastien Roda. And now a throw-in. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Now Dost. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Manager thinking for the away side. Time for a change. Going in as a group in midfield, not as individuals, to win the ball back. Taken it well under pressure. Good position for the cross. Here they are, still probing away. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
He's played really well. He's a thorn in the side of those opposing defenders and took his goal really well.
Kamada. Oh, time to get the cross now. Was an opportunity to really put some pressure on the defenders, but the ball was a woeful one, too high. Substitute coming up for the away team. Kostic. A chance to whip it in here. Bit of keep ball going on here. Well, space to get the cross in. Yeah, he's got the ball back. Intercepted well. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Substitution time. Abraham. Dominic Kerr. Almami Toure. Kamada. Sebastien Rode. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. He's a danger, isn't he? He'll run in behind. He's run offside this time, though.
Yeah, he's a nightmare for defenders. You can see them, they're a little bit twitchy, trying to keep him quiet.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Poor cross, really. No chance for anyone in the centre to get there. Xhaka. Sylvain Vidme. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. Makoto Hasebe. Just a period of keeping the ball for the team that are winning the match. Trying to manage the situation here by just keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Sebastien Rode. Got the ball back. Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. They're still in with a shout.
Yeah, time is running out. It's now or never. I think they've got to lift the game.
Well, they are moving the ball well here. He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too. It's time for some fresh legs here.
Oh, he's so capable from this distance, Martin.
Off the post! Goalkeepers love to be busy, and he's certainly busy at the moment. The frame of the goal helping him out. And now at least he can settle his team down and get the ball upfield.
Well, if you hit the post or bar, you've not hit the target. Although they did in the second one, it was too easy for the keeper.
Sebastien Rode. It's been such a good contest. Still just a one goal in it. 5 minutes left now. Kostic. Now Dost. Makoto Hasebe. Return pass. They can spread the play now. And the assistant signals for the throw. There's some movement in the dugout. We're going to get a change here. Makoto Hasebe. And they've got a man out wide. Looking to use the full width of the pitch, but it didn't quite come off that time. Able to intercept here. And the referee's seeing that as a foul. It is a free kick. Fry. He's made the interception. Now Dost. Dominic Kerr. It's good attacking play, this, from them. It's with Toure. Kamada. Some players arriving in the middle now. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. The number's gone up. As far as added time is concerned, it's 4.
Well, that's a good amount of time to try and get the equaliser. And maybe they might just think they can win this match.
Kamada. Chance to get the ball in the box. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Maybe the counter-attack is on here.
You can almost feel the swell of the crowd here as they're urging the team on. Not much. He's in here.
A brilliant breakaway goal.
Well, that was absolutely mesmerising the way they moved the ball forward so swiftly, so slickly.
A terrific goal.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal. Let's have another peek at that goal. So away we go at 1-1. Well, after 90 minutes, the scores are level. Who's going to be the fitter of these two teams as we go into extra time now? They've got the ball back by that interception. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Sebastien Rode. Dominic Kerr. Chandler. Patient play as they try to get the goal that will put them in front. Makes the challenge here. Read the intentions. He can cross it now. Timothy Chandler. Kerr. Chandler. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Good defensive clearance there. Vidme. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. Going to the near post here. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Kerr. Kamada. Dominic Kerr. Chandler. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Saw the pass coming and got there first. That's fair play. He's got his body in there and he can protect the ball. Now you need to be strong to do this, and a good touch. Put the ball into the middle. Dangerous. A weak cross, really, and frustrating for those in the middle. You saw the ball coming in behind them. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Dominic Kerr. Kamada. Still on the lookout for that chance to open up the opposition. Time to get the ball in. This could be an opportunity. In behind the defence. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. He screened the ball well there. Held off the opponent well. Players trying to attack the cross. Support coming from a deeper position. He's got out there quickly and stopped the ball coming in. Corner played into the middle. Well, there's another 15 minutes to come, the second half of extra time. Sebastien Rode. I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. Well, and the forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. Going for goal! And he's opened the scoring here. Defender did well to get to it, but it hasn't really finished the job. Got to do better than that, really, to beat the keeper.
Yeah, because he is a good goalkeeper. Good positioning.
Brilliant breakaway goal.
Well, that was absolutely mesmerising, the way they moved the ball forward so swiftly, so slick.
"15 minutes remaining now of extra time. It's a good example of his strength. Kamada. Makoto Hasebe. Kostic. Kamada. Makoto Hasebe. He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Kamada. Almami Toure. Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of inspiration lacking. They need to get their noses in front. Tight call, but he's made it. The flag's up.
Some relieved faces amongst those defenders there. I think they thought the flag was going to stay down. And from this camera angle, yeah, definitely off.
An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Off the keeper, back into play. Defended well. Well, that's what he does. He keeps the ball and makes sure his team can build from him. Want to keep possession, that's the way they play, but they're not doing it. Penalty shootout is looming even larger. 5 minutes left, still level here. Well, they could have been opened up there, but the interception stopped that. There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull, it might be out for some weeks. Poor on the ball. Could get the ball into the box now. He's cut it out in the nick of time. That could have been a goal-scoring opportunity this late in the game. And here we are with 3 minutes left in extra time. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Still progressing on the break. It's a fine stop, a full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. That's a fine tackle. Here they go forward, maybe for the last time, looking for this winning goal. That is a decent tackle. Well, penalties on the agenda here, and that's what we need to settle this contest. Well, here comes the first penalty taker. At least he can get his kick out of the way. And they've run to the keeper for the save.
Well, he's a hero, isn't he? And rightly so.
And he scores his penalty. Up he comes for the penalty. Shaw from the spot in the shootout. Oh, he missed.
Nobody likes to see a player miss under those circumstances.
Here's the next penalty taker. Great save. Oh no, he's missed it. No nerves from him in this shootout. So it's his turn now from the spot. So the spotlight turns to this player. Score and they win. It's as simple as that. If only it was. Great chance, and he's wasted it. Well, all the pressure is on the kick taker here. If he doesn't score, they'll lose the game. That's hit the bar, and that's that.
He didn't look entirely confident walking up to it, Martin, and he didn't take the penalty at all well.
Well, in the end, that penalty kick and the award of it was the decisive moment in the match.
It was, wasn't it? When the referee pointed to the spot, it always looked as if that was going to decide this tie, and so it's proved.
Sebastien Roda. I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. Well, the ref and the forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. Going for goal! And he's opened the scoring here. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Got to do better than that, really, to beat the keeper.
Yeah, because he is a good goalkeeper. Good positioning.
He's in here. A brilliant breakaway goal.
Well, that was absolutely mesmerising, the way they moved the ball forward so swiftly, so slick.
That's hit the bar, and that